Detroit's defense. Have you ever imagined having a two-time Super Bowl champion leading the Detroit Lions defense? That possibility is closer than ever. Welcome to Lions News Fan Report, your channel for the most exciting updates about our team. With Aaron Glenn's departure, the Lions are searching for a new defensive coordinator, and Larry Foote, a former NFL linebacker and two-time Super Bowl champion, is at the top of the list. But is Foote the leader our defense needs to take the next step? Currently serving as the linebackers coach and pass game coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Foote boasts an impressive resume. His experience as both a coach and player includes a stint with the Lions in 2009. More than that, he's a Detroit native with deep roots in the city and a stellar college career at Michigan. His pivotal role in the Pittsburgh Steelers championships in 2005 and 2008 proves he knows what it takes to win. Dan Campbell now faces the challenge of rebuilding a coaching staff almost from scratch. With Glenn taking over the New York Jets and Ben Johnson heading to the Chicago Bears, bringing in Foote could be the first step toward a new era in Detroit. And you, Lions fan, do you think Larry Foote is the right choice to revolutionize the Lions defense? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay up to date on all things Lions, subscribe to the Lions News Fan Report and turn on notifications. Let's embark on this journey to the top together. But it's not just Larry Foote's name on the line here. The Lions defense has faced ups and downs in recent seasons, and hiring a defensive coordinator with Foote's winning mindset could bring a cultural shift to the locker room. With his experience on championship teams and his connection to Detroit, he might be the missing piece to elevate the team's competitiveness. It's also intriguing to consider the impact this hire could have on the upcoming season. Dan Campbell has already proven himself a visionary leader, and adding someone like Foote to the coaching staff would show that the Lions are ready to make a significant leap, especially in the defensive unit, which has often been scrutinized. If Foote does take the job, it will be fascinating to see how he adjusts the defensive scheme to face quarterbacks like Justin Fields, Kirk Cousins, and Jordan Love in the division. Will he implement an aggressive, pressure-heavy defense, or adopt a more strategic and adaptable approach? What we know is that with Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson gone, Dan Campbell faces one of the biggest challenges of his tenure in Detroit. Rebuilding the coaching staff will be crucial for the franchise's future, and every decision made now will have a direct impact on the team's performance on the field. That's why we want to hear from you, Lions fans. What are your expectations for this overhaul? Is Larry Foote the right name to lead the defense, or do you have someone else in mind? Share your opinion in the comments, and let's build this discussion together. As a passionate Detroit Lions fan, I have to say that the prospect of Larry Foote as defensive coordinator fills me with excitement and hope. He brings not only the experience of a two-time Super Bowl champion, but also an emotional connection to Detroit, something I believe is invaluable for a team seeking to strengthen its identity. Foote knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and that's exactly what we need for our defense. Imagine the impact of having someone who not only understands the game deeply, but has also experienced the pressure of winning championships. He could instill a winning mindset that energizes the players and transforms the team dynamics. That said, I know the challenge won't be easy. Our defense has struggled consistently in recent years, and there's no magic fix. It will take time, strategy, and most importantly, a leader who knows how to unite and maximize the talent we have. Honestly, I think Larry Foote could be that leader. If he takes the job, I'm confident we'll see a more aggressive, organized defense capable of making a difference in crucial games. I'm also eager to see how he'll work alongside Dan Campbell to create a system that aligns with the team's overall vision. As a fan, I want to see the Lions reach new heights, and I believe this is a great opportunity to take a step in that direction. I'm looking forward to following this rebuild and seeing how the team evolves in the coming months. What about you? Do you think Foote is the right person to change the course of our defense? Let's discuss. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow the Lions News Fan Report. The season is shaping up to be an exciting one, and I can't wait to see what's ahead. Furthermore, the emotional weight of this potential hire cannot be overlooked. Larry Foote isn't just a big name in football, he's a son of Detroit. This connection to the city could bring extra energy to both the players and the fans. Knowing that someone who truly understands Detroit's spirit is leading the defense would be a source of pride for all of us Lions fans. On the field, it's thrilling to imagine the impact Foote could have on the development of our young defensive talents. Players like Aiden Hutchinson and Kirby Joseph showed incredible flashes last season, but need a mentor who knows how to shape and bring out the best in each of them. And who better for the job than a former linebacker who's won at the highest level and knows how to lead both on and off the field? Of course, there are uncertainties. Foote has never been a full-time defensive coordinator in the NFL, so it would be a leap for him and the team. But isn't that what Dan Campbell's philosophy is all about? Betting on guys with the right mindset, who are ready to fight and prove they belong. I see this hire as an extension of that philosophy, and it makes me optimistic. Ultimately, the success of a defense goes beyond one name. It's about building a cohesive unit with committed players and a solid tactical scheme. Larry Foote brings the experience, passion, and mindset to make that happen. Now it's up to Dan Campbell and the Lions management to make that bet. And you, Lions fan, are you as excited as I am about this possibility? How do you think Foote could shape the Lions' defensive identity? Share your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned to Lions News Fan Report for all the updates on this and other stories shaping our team's future. Let's move toward a new era for the Detroit Lions together. Beyond the technical and emotional impact, we must consider what this potential hire would represent for the Lions' narrative. We are at a crucial moment, with Dan Campbell leading a project that is beginning to show results. Bringing in Larry Foote wouldn't just be another addition to the coaching staff, it would be a statement that we are committed to taking this team to the next level. Foote has the winning mentality we need, but most importantly, he knows how to inspire those around him. He has lived the pinnacle of the NFL as a player and understands the pressure and expectations of an organization striving for championships. Having someone with that level of experience working with our defense could be the difference between being competitive and truly dominating the NFC North. Speaking of dominating the division, the defense will be a decisive factor. With quarterbacks like Justin Fields on the Chicago Bears, we need a unit that is not just efficient but feared. A defense that attacks, pressures, and forces turnovers in critical moments. That's exactly what I hope to see with Larry Foote, should he take the job. He has the profile of someone who not only adjusts schemes but transforms the mindset of an entire unit. As a fan, I'm also thrilled to see the Lions leadership pursuing high-caliber names for these coaching vacancies. This demonstrates ambition and long-term vision, something that hasn't always been present in our history. We're moving in the right direction, and Larry Foote could be another important piece of this puzzle. Now, as we wait for the final decision, I want to know, Lions fans, are you confident in this direction? Do you believe Foote could be the name to help transform our defense? Share your thoughts, because your opinion is a crucial part of this conversation. And don't forget to stay updated with all the latest news, analysis, and discussions about the Detroit Lions. Subscribe to Lions News Fan Report. Let's follow this journey together and hope this season becomes the best one in years. The future is bright, and the best is yet to come.